Elder Engstrom was my last companion on my mission. He was deaf, was left in a car, I believe, and he got a high fever, and he became deaf, and I guess he could hear up until he was 3 years old, but then he became deaf when he was left in a car and got overheated, or he had a high fever. I don't remember which, but anyway, he had gotten sick when he was a kid and then became deaf. But Elder Engstrom was a hard worker. He was a very hard worker, and he loved to talk with people. He was really a great guy. He was really good with me. He was quite stubborn in his own way. He liked to, he didn't understand certain things. He didn't understand certain gospel principles that I had to teach him, and sometimes they were a shock to him. But he learned a lot, and he was a really good missionary. One thing that happened as I was with him is that it was really quiet. Of course, working with the deaf people, it's quite quiet. You don't talk much. But I did like to listen to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir sing and other really good high quality music, religious type music. But I really enjoyed listening to music while we were there in our apartment when we were studying or doing other things. It was really nice because I could listen to some of that music while we both studied. One time he decided he wanted to hear. So he says, I want to go get tested. I want to see if they can get me a hearing aid so I can hear. So he decided that on his mission, he was deaf, but he decided he wanted to hear one day. So he went and got all kinds of hearing tests, and he had the doctor work with him, and the results came back, of course, that he would not hear, he could not hear, and he was very discouraged that he thought, because he thought he wanted to hear, he thought he could go down to the doctor and they could get him a hearing aid to be able to hear like us. So I'm confident that during and after the resurrection, he'll be able to hear when he gets his perfect body back. So really good guy, really good worker, and he actually met his wife on his mission, and is a very, like I say, a very hard worker.